Okay. Good thing we have a whole level to warm up before the debate. I'm guessing that's Alyssa here. Oh, Braggy. Yeah, hello and welcome. Oh, hello. What is different this time? There was 3 guys before. I see 3 guys now, but one of them's got a Strider. Interesting. So, yeah, I thought I saw this. Oh, does it not recall what nano paste I had before, or was I actually at 0? Okay, so that thing exists. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Ah, there's the extra guys. There we go. Alright. There we are. There's the riposte. Okay, I'll just assume I got the second one at that point. Because I did. Longest combo.
You see that? They're exit.
Wait, why would
No, they're making.
but if we go pop,
Well, the media dead or
they'd never pop. I don't at least.
I'm Sam.
And
Raiden, there is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
sweet. Already at full health, but hey, I can get fuller health. Okay, if I can just get lock on a Strider. Yeah, we're there. Oh, hello. That guy kind of hit me out of nowhere. But doesn't matter. Okay. No, you aren't getting away. Thank you. I guess, yeah, it's a turret. Of course it is. What? Alright. Takes care of that. But, I mean, repeated heavies did stop you, so... I'd say that would stop you. Alright, that's... One more turret. Another turret. Is this nano paste or just some collectible? Eh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Do I... Weird. I guess I did use up all my nano paste if I still have all the sub-weapons. Yeah. Alright. Gosh, keep attacking. Okay. Ah, there goes my nano paste. Yeah, I can't leave here because of the barrier. Fair enough.
What's wrong?
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Raiden? Raiden!
Ah. Hi, Fanta. Ah, I'm back here.
Raiden, there is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with the armor dudes anymore. I'm just gonna remove them. And you are the ones that I really wanted to take care of at the first part. Hi, hold on. No, we have infinite energy weight, so I can do precise cuts when I feel like it. Or rather, it's the one thing I seem to struggle with the most in these boss fights. Oh, it doesn't have the arm anymore. Cool. I wouldn't say stop time. It seems to be what canonically happens is he perceives time, so you know what? Actually, maybe he does stop time. Because increased perception does not mean increased movement speed, but he can still cut super fast in blade mode. Who knows? Also, can I, like, go up here? Oh, I can. Oh, hello. Just BP. Alright, let's try to get into a slightly more advantageous position. Okay, that's a lot of hits at once. Alright, that takes care of this annoying little fucker. Although they may have left already. Yeah, I did. Alright. Sweet. Okay. Ah, there's a turret. Let's see, incomes, what? The hell's clicks? I haven't noticed these are button prompts, not key prompts. There's no Z button. Alright, that should take care of the cameras. And then nano paste, nano paste, nano paste. Gonna need it for Armstrong. There's some nano paste. Now I have 2. And I think I saw a box over here. Yay, 3 nano paste. That's what, 250-ish? Or no, 225. Okay. Ninja Run has failed me. Alright. Yep. These armored dudes are really the most annoying enemy for me to deal with. I think fighting one alone, I kind of get the hang of it. Problem is like that. And there's your full heal. One guy's dead. I'm stunned, but still get the Zanbatsu. Okay. Let's check the Discord real quick. Okay. So before we call Peta. Okay. Fair point. To include the link. It hasn't... I know you also get notified on YouTube, so... Oh well. Right, we aren't doing cutscenes. Alright. Okay, I think you can parry everything. Maybe I mistime that. Okay, is that everything you got? I'm half health though, so that's unfortunate. Oh, come on. There's an opportunity to do some damage. Also, already down 70%. Like 80% last I checked. Ours didn't even have ice, but you do have to realize... Alright. Stream delay. It's a thing. It's about 10 to 30 seconds from whatever happens when my screen goes to your screen. And then after that, there's your delay in typing out something in chat, and then me having to notice that something in chat. That was a good chunk of damage. But if it's a laser phase now, I'm not sure how I'll do that. It's a laser phase. I guess I'll just evade. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm really not sure how I can evade this. Especially the side sweep. Nose on Datsu. Okay. Ah, it does do damage with the parry. Nice. That's some decent damage in. Okay. Oh, it's the leg time now. Oh, that step does damage. There we go. I think a Han Solo every time he says that. Oh. Right, boss is at 10%. That's when we transition to the finale. Also, I just noticed the pit is super on fire. Alright, and... parry's fine on controller. Just gotta move the stick in the right direction while doing a light attack. I will say, this is a good saw. Alright, is that enough pieces? Maybe. 31. 42. 48. Can't we break 50? Yes, we can. 66. Now, how much are we going to dice this before the game says that's enough? normally don't go this long, but hey, I gotta test the limits. I'd also appreciate a full heal, but hey, it's gonna be what it is. If I have to fight at 9.7% HP, I will fight at 9.7% HP, and I will do it. Because I'm muscle. Oh, I'm well fucking aware. This is not my first rodeo. But you should have seen the roof of Suntower, didn't you? I like to do things thoroughly, potentially in style, but at the very least I feel like I did a competent and thorough job, which does often result in things being speedy, but not speed run speeds. Except for parts like this, where I'm just seeing how long do I have, because the roof let me go for a long time. Let me get, what was it, like 100 something hits in? Maybe a 600 hits. Or a lot of parts by the end. Oh, that's a miss. Well, let's see how far this goes. Has the song looped, though? I feel like the song is looped. They may not have put in an auto-exit trigger for this. That's true, Alyssa. We'll see what comes first, 100 swings or the next part of the fight. Is there anything left to cut? Also, I see that must be Armstrong's cockpit back there. Nice. I really am thinking they did not put in a time limit on this. Oh, there's a time limit. 79 hits. Maybe 80 if it's a little more efficient with button presses. Well, time to debate a senator. Okay. Yeah, I need to get away. Okay. I keep doing the dodge, but it rebounds. Oh, hello, you can actually die in this.
Answer me! Raiden!
I know it's supposed to be... I guess it's when you're disarmed, huh? Alright, I don't have space to do a back dodge, that's for sure. Oh hey, full heal. Oh, alright, that's 50%. Nice knife. Okay. I can't heavy attack. Fair enough. Or not. Oh, yeah. Percent health already. Oh, but that's probably a repeat of the phase.
This cannot be! Raiden, what happened? You are supposed to be stronger than this!
No, I'm not going to let him hit me. Nope.
I'm gonna knock you out!
Oh, alright. I probably need to get him down to a certain level of health. There's my... Alright, that came out way delayed.
This is how I work! What happened? What is going on?
Nope. Alright, I need to get him down to a certain level of health first.
Damn it!
No, I will fight him. He will not stop me. Ah, yeah, I need one back. That wasn't enough. Oh, okay. Oh, 2-hit. Oh, I thought I parried that. Or not. Alright. Run another Yep. Let's skip the death part then. Yeah, I'll probably get into a better rhythm if I can parry. I know I'll... lose HP, but... I'll get to a better rhythm. Alright. Well, I'll see if that ends it. Nope. Man, debate night's gotten rough over the years. It's cardinal direction dodge, but camera respective, so it's a little... Okay. Alright. He definitely has a lot more health than he did. Alright, I think that's... what, nano paste? That's nano paste.
What's wrong? Answer me!
Wow.
Raiden!
Deals 25% through a block? What the frick? Alright. I think I'll take your advice and try fleeing around. See if it is timed.
What happened? What is going on?
Or in attempting to dodge, you just get stun locked.
Raiden! Damn it!
Alright, one more go at that. Jumping's fairly effective, at least so far. Yeah, the thing is, in normal and hard, I just fought him straight up and eventually got to the end of it. So this is the first time he's had like this much health and this much damage output, so yeah. That's a new one. Okay, let's see if it does time out. Oh, there's a little hop for that. Not high enough, though. Oh, he really does hop for that.
I'm gonna knock you out.
Huh. I wonder, is it supposed to be like Sam's fight where he... Ah, not fast enough. Oh, nope. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of damage, but it won't amount to much, will it? Dude, you don't have an unlocked Revengeance added though. I am impressed at just how effective, though, jumping is at evading everything he throws out. Are you sure it's time, though? This does feel pretty long for a timed event. Oh yeah, I think I'll just do the little... these things to the back of the head for now. Play it safe. Oh, there's the time. It takes a very long minute. Alright, let's roll down. He goes back to 200% though at the final phase though, doesn't he? I'm not sure how much this mashing is worth. But it is starting to cramp my right thumb. Oh, that is cramp. Oh. Alright, cutscene skip. Okay. Oh, that still hit me through the dodge. Alright. Forgot about those. They actually have homing properties. Oh, I thought it dodged, but it rebounded. Yeah, nah, too cramped. Okay, I know a key part of... yeah. Alright, or you lose 150 3/4 for health in the first freaking attack. Oh, that is... like the gorilla. That came out a lot faster than it should have. Yeah, Crampy Dogging's not gonna...
What?
yeah, alright.
No.
Noted on that.
No.
I'm going to have to get used to those ground slams again. Identifying which one, because there's the big fire pillars, which are supposed to basically shrink the arena down, and then there's just smaller ones that are more so direct attacks at you. Alright, I should be using ripper mode, shouldn't I? Ow. Yeah, those are meant to divide the terrain. Oh, that came out fast. Oh, hello there, vocals. Yeah, on normal I died so much to this because I didn't have infinite wave yet. Again, as you can see, that just happens. And he just does it again? Okay. Alright, just gonna take my time to do precise cuts instead of trying to do a quick precise cut, because I think I missed one node. Or not. I was waiting for the prompt that didn't come. I guess I should just hold L2 like normal then. Oh, that still hits me. And again, that comes up pretty dang fast. Do I need to say anything at this point about that grab? Oof. Both directions. Alright. If you don't dodge, that's it. I think that's better to reset if I get hit by the opening move. Okay, hold down L2. Preemptively. Wow, that is close as fuck. Holy shit. Okay. That looks better. Alright, that's all four. And there he goes. And now I should get some mana paste on the ground. At least that was the case on hard. Yeah, there's some mana paste. Where's my sword? There's my sword. Alright. Ah, that didn't count as a hit. Yeah, alright. Thought that dog would work. Man, he healed quite a bit off of that. Also, I'm full health now. Should be fine. Ah, wrong time dodge. Whew. Alright, even more nano paste. You see, I probably wouldn't get pulled that off without the Infinite Wig. Okay, that still connects apparently. Nice. Nice counter argument. Again, that shit tracks a lot more than you think it would. Alright, this healing done. Right, I can't activate while ninja run. Oh, hey. Arena split. Ah, too late in the dodge. But I do get the timing now. 20 hunches over. You know, those stay for a while or until you touch them. Also... yeah. Oh. Okay. That should be it. Stay fish. Focus a lot on the quick time, but I saw his eyes go. Ah, now he's going to throw some shit again. Like a toddler. I think that one looks bigger than before, though. That looks proper. That looks like a proper cut. Ooh, almost didn't make that, though. He was very close. Oh, 0.1%. Oh, that was way too late on dodge, huh? It's the real end. He's run out of arguments. It's not quite over, but I think the high intensity part is. Although I might be wrong. Oh, we are done here. It's a heartfelt goodbye. That's probably like a D rank or something, right? Oh, B. Nice. And I got nothing for the time. That did take a while. That Revengeance is unlocked, but do I really want to... I'd have to get a lot more competent very hard before I handle Revengeance. I know that much. Ugh.
Looking down on the cars on the highway.
It definitely got hard and very hard. You can appreciate this level of difficulty. Starting the day with Armstrong, though, is a bit questionable, but I got it done. Sloppy though it may have been. I'm wondering how long that fight would be without Ripper mode.
Looking down on the burgeoning city. The skyscrapers rise. Even men with the greatest intention.
Oh, I think next should be either replaying very hard or doing the VR missions. I think the VR mission's a shot. The first one's a bit of a difficult until I think you've beaten the game a couple of times. Like, seriously, kill all enemies in 2 minutes, and you have... Wait, how many mucks was it? It was 3 mucks, and then after you kill them, what was it, 5 spawn and a mongoose? Like, killing a mongoose quickly is pretty difficult. The other guys, like, that's fine. You know, as long as you have blade mode, you can cut them in half just fine. But the mongoose is like, fuck. You really have to play the game a fair bit before you learn how to kill them quickly. Thank ya. But the ones like right after it, though, felt pretty easy, though it might just be because of my expertise. Okay. I know why I want to announce. Well, I kind of get why, but still got stream left to do here. Alright, credits almost over. It's probably no penalty for skipping the credits, but what was like Modern Warfare had something after credits, and a couple other games have something after credits. It's just fuck. Well, there's an hour left. Yeah, thank you. If you enjoyed it, you gotta go, then you gotta go. If you got that itch, then do that itch. Do is the wrong verb there. Itch is the proper one. It was confounding. If you got that itch, then you better scratch it. But with you gotta do what you gotta do. Came out with, if you got an itch, you better do it. Okay. No, I told you guys last night. It's approximately 2 hours for each stream. So with that, I've done the game on normal. I'm tempted to say more than once, but I think I only fought Armstrong once on normal. Gone through hard ones, now I've gone through very hard ones. Mate, were you listening earlier? It's gonna be the VR missions. Not every game lets you skip the credits without skipping them, and this is not one of them. Actually, hold on, I don't think I can skip these credits. Interesting. And here I thought I was sitting through them willingly, but no. We are a hostage. Again, how many times did I beat the game on normal? And because of the nature of stream, I wasn't able to like play through the latter half that many times, so I just had to repeat the first half to do stuff like rack up battle points, just keep the rust off. So again, the first half of the game up to the monsoon fight I've gone through a lot of times on normal. A lot. But after that, not so much. I don't actually remember if I've gone through the whole game multiple times on normal or not. It's going to be much more. Oh, now's a good time to get a snack, I suppose. And there was already water in my mug. Although now it's empty. I'm aware that I don't remember which game it was for, but there is one of the Metal Gear Solid games that has a 3-hour cutscene.
Oh, good, good.
So I'm aware these games can be quite lengthy.
I hear World Marshal's looking for a buyer.
Well, you cost them a lot of money, huh? Not to mention killing their funding. Literally. The bread-taking program is finished, but the larger company is not, I'm afraid. Someone will buy them. PMCs are in demand once again.
Yeah. Fighting for reasons they don't
Hello,
understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Beg pardon?
No. Nothing.
So, your mind is made? You will not come back.
Sorry, boy.
My memory says it may have been 2 or 3, but as I said, I don't quite remember. So, it could be 4. You know it's not Rising, though. Definitely not R.
War to fight.
Alright, now I can end, and now... Do I unlock anything? Yeah, I gotta see. More hard of 8 hours. Yeah, I've already gotten that title. Yeah, I got that title. Yep, done that one. Done that one. Really? I feel like I got 6 titles on normal. Oh, maybe the wigs are title-based. If the wigs are title-based, that makes sense. On the one hand, it's tempting to go look up the unlock requirements, which I think for a little bit I have, so I have an idea of what I should be doing to unlock stuff, but on the other hand, I just want to keep it a mystery. Because there's few satisfactions greater than discovering something for yourself. Guides let you complete games faster, but they also sap the joy out of them. Yes, you've shown me last night. Well, not in practice, but you showed me the title. Alright, VR missions. I know VR missions, like doing all of them. I mean, all of them with at least a 3rd place or higher will unlock something. And I haven't found them all. That's something to look through. But for now, let's see. Eliminate all enemies. 6 minutes. Okay. Oh, hi. Alright. This is honestly easier than Mario Hard. Now, where's the next guys? Ah! Okay. Yeah, oh, right. Nice if I can get stunned there. Yeah.
What is going on?
Alright, getting still knocked in the corner.
Raiden!
That's new.
Damn it!
Oh, Gear Sunshine. Yeah, that's true. So the plan there that I failed to execute was to try and do... Hold on. Well, what I just got interrupted for. Just use it. Again, out of range. Wow, okay. So in 6 minutes, you say? Oh, now I'm fully and that guy's dead for later. Okay. Ah, that's what I was hoping to do at the start. Alright, that's 2 kills, 1 full heal. Ah, I missed the Zondatsu. There we go. Okay. What's next? Supposed to be in 6. Oh, it's these guys. Oh, that's one down already. Which is very satisfying to see one of them die so quickly. Finally. Yeah, not sure if I'll get the 6-minute mark. That is what I need to aim for. Oh, hello. Well, that'll help. And mongoose down. Yeah, there's some kind of like tanks or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember what the official name is for them, but they're mongooses. Yeah, the tripods are just a little bit more durable. Oh, hello. That's it. And the time? Nice. Oh, a second. Cool. Hello there, Michael. Oh, custom server bot here. Nice. Now that's saved. Actually, let's check that out. A little hot, but currently enjoying my time. I mean, it's hot and humid. It's should be raining soon. Whatever. Hello there. Red body. That looks more orange to me, but alright. Copper. Suburb firm with red artificial musculature that offers minimal defense and consumes considerable fuel cell energy, but is highly effective at absorbing electrolytes from foes. Ah, okay. Well, let's just buy it because I have nothing else to spend my PP on. And then not equip it. Actually, let's use the Grey Fox for a while. Bleach. Are you talking about Bleach the manga / anime or Bleach the cleaning product? I've heard about neither, but I'm not... Just want to get that straight in my head. Because for some reason they did name their manga Bleach. Though I've only watched the anime. Thanks, Tsunami. I do wish the sheath would change, but oh well. Oh, right, there's the DLCs to do on hard and very hard, aren't they? I kinda don't want to do that, though. There aren't any upgrades for those. If very hard's as hard as the prologue was, then fuck. Alright. All enemies via ninja kill, which also means don't get spotted, or if you do, be able to evade. Okay. This one may take a few attempts. I see 2 guys already. Yep. Alright, should have gone to the side, of course. Not really need to Zondatsu them, but hey, whatever. Okay, let's move this way. It's gonna move. Alright, coming this way. Okay then. Oh, that's not good. I have, as I said, I watched the anime on Toonami, so the dubbed anime. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that be. Don't need to Zondatsu then. Oh, then, where's your kill zone? Gives you a long time to enter blade mode, huh? Long time. Yeah, I'm probably not getting bronze for this. It'll take a while to get fully used to their patrol patterns and such. Ah, that's a fail. Alright, cool. I'm aware there's a manga that the anime is based off of. I haven't read it, though. Nice time to pop up for that objective. Okay, now's a good time to stab this guy in the back. Wonder what the target times are. Alright, over here. Okay, I should be safe from his line of sight. I'm not sure if it's faster to try to run him around or to wait for him to turn around. Oh, by the way, though. It was like stuff. Oh man. Alright, no record, and that's not even third. The heck is third? Still Deus Ex'd up. Yeah, with the cloaking. Oh, minute 40 seconds. Okay, so I was kind of close to a third. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. So first things first. Got the guy over here. Wait for him to turn around, and then we can run at him. Take care of this guy quick. That guy's coming back over. Probably faster to try and go this way. Yeah, it's faster to go back around. There goes first place. Oh, shit. Damn. I was going faster, but I took a risk. Our risk was calculated, but man, am I bad at math. Alright, now I know the order. And again, there goes first place. Oh, so hi there, Sora. So I've actually gotten up, just on the 7th day stuff with all the Rondas and such, I've actually gotten to... Okay, almost with my cover there. Level 85. And I've gotten a couple of demons up to 99 now. Which is really nice to see. And, I don't know, is that second or... That's third place. But I only need to get third place after all. And I've started to use the Mitamas to optimize their stats. Which is really rough because they're only allowed a certain number of bonus stats before it starts to subtract from their other statistics. And of course what gets subtracted from is randomized. So it's really tough trying to make sure you get the right ones subtracted, and it's gotten to a point where I'm just kind of, it's good enough. Let's not try to go for the actual hypothetical optimal. Because it is technically possible to have a demon with all max stats. Not because you've managed to balance out the subtraction with the positives, no, it's because you had a negative underflow. As in, you can max out 3 of the 4, and then you bring the 4th one down. I didn't have a specified waypoint. Okay. shouldn't be fighting them. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't quite gonna work out, huh? But as I was getting towards, you can get strength, magic, and agility up to 40, and then vit down to 0. At which point you can trigger an underflow that wraps vit back around to 40, and have a max stat demon. Alright, we are done. Now, is that third place, second place? Too short on Maka. Oh, hey, third place. Too short on Maka, you say? How's that impacting? Are you trying to summon Kresnik, or are you just trying to deal with Kresnik? Ah, that's why. You wanted Mari to die, but you're lacking on Maka to survive the rest of the week. That's your problem. Using supply to sub-weapon. Sub-weapon. I don't wanna, but... Wait, there's like... Oh, it doesn't count the DLC ones, huh? It shows 20 here, and then when I got this... Yeah, a third. Okay. So it's just these 20 I have to try. So these ones are all just extraneous, then. Or the funsies, maybe, arguably. I don't know, it depends if they're fun or not. Some of these VR missions are agonizing, though. Not all of them are boring, but yeah, it's too much of a mixed bag to really recommend doing them. Supplied sub-weapons to fit... Oh, they're just gonna shoot at me. Okay. Oh, I got a giveaway game. Nice. It's a homing missile. I feel like I just have to shoot enough of them at it to kill it. Maybe I need to chain them, actually. Who knows? There we go. Now it's dead. Alright, Fell Seal Arbiters. I have never heard of that. Also, true to Modern Warfare, I legit thought this rocket launcher would only lock on to like helicopters and stuff. I didn't realize it locks on to everything. Hold on, I heard something behind me. Oh, it's just more of these guys. Damn, how many rockets does it take to kill one of them? Don't tell me. Oh, that's why I heard it behind me. They jump over me. Looks like they aren't really shooting at me, though. Well, what I've heard put it, like an actual explicit definition between differential between AAA and indie, it's just budget. Alright. Focus on a new one. I'm glad I'm on a spawn point and that they aren't shooting at me because, wow, this is definitely one of the duller VR missions. I mean, it's a nice change of pace, I won't deny that, but it's not what I'm here for. AAA? Yeah, normally the games you... Actually, I'm a little surprised if you haven't heard of the terminology, but that's generally how you refer to games from big publishers. Like like how we have blockbuster films from Hollywood. There's AAA games from bigger publishers. They're basically bigger budget games. Meanwhile, AA is what would be considered a small budget to those publishers, and they usually turn out a lot better than AAA because they're... for a variety of factors, most of them related to money. Used exclusive record. Yep. Okay, if I want to continue this conversation, I can't do a VR mission because I'll have to focus for the VR mission. Unless it's arrived, even the arrive at a specified waypoint takes focus. So, from indie all the way up to AAA, it's game developers wanting to make a good game. Or at least a game, maybe not necessarily a game they enjoy, but they want to make a good game. The thing that differentiates them, then, is the amount of budget that they have. With indie, it's just you and your pocket change, or whatever money you have in your bank account, your personal funds. That's all you really got for an indie scene. Or maybe it could be a small business, but it's usually no larger than a team of 10. Then, I'm not sure what you call the space in between indie and AA, but that's the next tier I know. And it's easier to describe AAA and then describe AA in relation to AAA, as opposed to in relation to indie. AAA has got, the $1 million budgets, multi-million-dollar budgets, from publishers who are often publicly owned by investors, and they want a return on their money. So even though the developers want to make a good game, the people who hold the purse strings and are paying their paychecks and making sure the lights are on and they can make the game in the first place, they say otherwise. They don't want to make a good game, they want to make a profitable product. And you can see that in how botched a lot of AAA game design is. Yeah, that's a good way to put AA, because AA is usually it's a step down on the budget. You still have a sizable budget to it, but because it's not AAA scale, the publishers, and by extension the investors, aren't breathing down the devs' necks to try and make something profitable out on a tight budget that hits all these check marks. So for the marketing teams, it's a lot closer to indie, surprisingly, where they just kind of get to make the game that they want to make, but with a higher budget than an indie could have. Like Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is a AA title, and that's pretty good. You could technically think of Dark Souls as a AA title too. I'm not sure where that falls on the budget scale. Definitely not AAA. Like your AAA will be things like Call of Duty, your FIFA, and Madden. Maybe Apex. It's definitely grown into AAA. I'm not sure if it started as AAA though. Battlefield will be AAA. You know, I'm not sure where that falls, and given I haven't played Sekiro, I can't say definitively, but it... Okay, it's a weird thing about From Software, which is, size-wise, they are actually a AAA studio, but as far as how much like manpower and budget resources and budget they actually put into games, it's closer to a AA. So Sekiro is probably a AA title by the budget. But it's weird because it's like you have these smaller games that you'd assume would be made by a smaller studio, but it's actually made by a giant studio. It's just, they have a lot of... They've actually figured out how to make games in parallel. Like, they have their teams cleanly divided enough that even though they're a large studio, it's subdivided into teams that are working on different games simultaneously. Which is why they can put out an Armored Core game relatively soon after Elden Ring. At least that's what's rumored to come next. Because if it was just one studio, a whole studio working on one game, we wouldn't see another game from Software for another like 3 years or so. But no, we might see another game next year or something. So they're a unique case in that they actually have their internal structure in order. But yeah, while AAA's got the big budgets and the fancy graphics, they often end up being either overly monetized or designed by committee. They're trying to sell a product rather than an experience. Okay, I guess I'm guessing that's a Wi-Fi dead zone, so I'll catch you later then, Sinful Spades. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't think From Software would even try to do annual games. I know with Call of Duty, I've heard about how they do their annual stuff. They literally have 3 whole developer studios with at least hundreds of people per studio, and I think it's over 1,000 people working on Call of Duty collectively. And that's how they do annual releases, because each studio takes about 3 years to put one out, so they can just cycle between each studio for each release each year. And that super fucking burns people out. If you don't have that, like Assassin's Creed, they did annual releases without doing the whole multi-studio type of setup. I mean, they lost a lot of leads once they started doing annuals. Huge developer burnout. That's the thing, as much as we love video games, because developers tend to be passionate people, they tend to settle for less pay and worse working conditions, and especially at the upper scale, the corporations, you know, publishers and whatnot, really take advantage of that. So even though you might think it's a fun dream to make a game, only potentially at the indie level would it be a fun dream, because as soon as you go into some big budget stuff, you're going to be working like 80-hour weeks for less than average salary, and you won't have any say in for having less hours, because you might get fired because there's another new hopeful starry-eyed hopeful game designer that can take your place kind of deal. That's starting to take its toll though, because, you know, people are getting wise to the fact that game developers are being abused, and you're really churning through all your experienced staff, which is partially why a lot of AAA titles feel like they're amateur, because they're actually made by amateurs. Because they have used and abused their veteran staff, and now they don't have any left. It's mostly Western culture corporations, though, as far as I'm aware. That was it. Oh, eliminate all enemies. Okay, and we have sub-weapons. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate it when there's a lot of these things. Only one kill? Oh, fuck it, whatever, I'll just do the thing. Okay. Come to have to stop Ninja Run entirely, and now I can do homing missile. Yeah, actually. Pretty much. Because I think Call of Duty is actually old enough now where the people who grew up playing Call of Duty now can develop Call of Duty. If this is the only wave, fantastic, but if there's more waves than this, then fuck. I only have like one chance to cut them out with some Datsu. You know what, let's just restart this. This isn't going to go well. So yeah, indie dev scene's difficult to get into. Well, it's difficult to get into. It's difficult to be successful in because you don't have you really just have the money out of your own pocket to pay for everything. So you don't really have a marketing budget. You don't really have a. Okay, these guys are annoying as fuck. I'm just gonna take my time to Zandatsu each of them. Yeah, because if I don't Zandatsu each of them and I don't do blade mode, it's going to be. Saw how hard it was just to take them down. Yeah. Oh, this fucker left. Yeah. And none of them are close enough. One step from Eden. Ah, I think I've heard of One Step from Eden. I haven't had time to read the rest for comment, but I catch the title. Yeah, this is on Datsu. Whatever. I know how to do air. Nah, it's not an arrow parry though. Oh hey, that one's dead. Fantastic. And I missed it by like a hair. Fuck. Let me... Yeah, of fucking course. Okay, I'm not doing this bullshit. I did mention the PR missions are a grab bag. Have the specified waypoints generally not terrible. Generally. Now the real question is, will Ninja Run auto parkour across all the right gaps? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, hello there. Okay. Oh, nice. MBM Bullet Hell. That's actually good to hear, because I've been playing a lot of Magma Battle Network lately. Oh, sweet, that's bronze. I don't have to do this again. Eden Rock gameplays like Magma Battle Network. Oh, hey, we got a new cyborg body. Yet you're cautious of it. Well, I mean, yeah, with indie RPGs, given the relatively low barrier to entry, I mean, it's still a high barrier to success, but low barrier to entry, you really do get games of all stripes. Oh, so I guess you'll be going now. Unless you can watch while you charge, but I don't think you'd mention that if you could. Ah, this one's blue, of course. Inefficient absorbing electrolytes from foes, somewhat lacking in power, but boasts high defensive ability and some minimal fuel energy. Ah, lowered. Again, why is this behind VR missions when you can get better bodies from? Never mind. Okay, so collections. I mean, there's VR missions to collect. There should be some hands to collect. I know there's titles, and they don't tell me how to unlock them until I unlock them, so whatever. I know one of these is to go through the hardest difficulty in the game in under 3 hours without dying, which is possible, but fuck if I'm gonna do that first try. Here's the hands. Uh-huh. Okay, missing one. I'm not quite sure where that would be in the game. That one's late game. Oh, also late game, huh. Tempting to go through the game on a lower difficulty just to get this stuff, but I feel like I should also use it as practice with very hard. Also the men in boxes, which I think I only got the first one because I was told about it, and the last one, which I just happened to find, and the others I haven't. Wait, there's 5 of them total. How many levels? There's more than 5 levels. That's gonna be rough. And data storage. Quite a few, huh? What's that? Ah, the DLC stuff. Okay, that's at the end. Okay, so I wish I could guesstimate where exactly in the story it is these hands are, but best guess one towards the end, maybe in the last level or the one before that. You know, at the airport before we fight Armstrong. And this one's somewhere in the middle, and that's... I don't have much of an idea there. However, I do now have access to Revengeance. Where's it? Wait, so Easy and Revengeance have... Interesting. Easy and Revengeance allow me to have a different title. Huh. Okay, I should be able to get all the hands on normal difficulties, so I doubt it's on the additional enemies. Ah, yeah. I have not gone through the game on easy yet, though, which I should do at some point for completion's sake, but for stream's sake, I'll save that for later. Wait, I think I have tomorrow's title. Anyhow. Alright, looking for hands.
You landed safely, huh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you
It's a
have...
lot of taking it relatively slow through levels, so I can actually, you know, scan for hands.
The bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To bury incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Yeah, Ripper Mode does a hell of a lot to mincemeat enemies. Wow. Okay.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks
Good. And also,
So I-
still, dude.
Yeah, technically I could go through all this with the Fox Blade. Also, is this the... It is Murasama. I've been thinking it's the Muramasa this entire time, but no. Also, I totally forgot that I could do this mid-mission. Hold on, am I... Do I normally swing that fast, or is that just because I'm using the Fox Blade with the Fox suit? Yeah, I swing that fast normally. Okay. Oh yeah, there's that ends up there. Nano paste.
Hostiles in the lower current. Try to...
You said hostiles plural, but I only see one. Now, how does that go if I don't?
Excellent, Raiden.
Like that. Alright. Oh, there's a nano paste up there.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use your
I will say though, AAA used to be... I mean, I know the people involved in the conversation have left at this point. I feel I should say it before I forget. AAA used to be a respectable spectrum of the gaming media. Because back in... What was it? It was in the 2010s when their reputation started to take a hit. Mostly because they're all kind of copying each other to try and get more sales. Which isn't to say that they didn't always do that, but it was getting really blatant at that point. And however, the games coming out in the 2010s were still, you know, usable. Or rather, they still were enjoyable. Could be. I mean, a very good case in point of the blatant copying they were doing back in the 2010s is the color scheme. The dirt brown, piss yellow filter. All of them had trying to imitate the at the time gritty realism of Modern Warfare. And other Middle Eastern shooters. And it's like, even if your game didn't take place in the Middle East, still got to apply the piss yellow filter and dirt brown color palette. God, make it look like the games that sell well. It took a couple of years for all the games to look identical. Okay. Ah. As far as what... Well, let's see, what did you miss?
Very good, Ryder. Now, keep
I
heading for
kind of
refinery.
forgot the exact point you left. But I didn't know about the VR missions because, fuck, they were getting awful. Like, there's a few that are alright, but man, a lot of them are not good. Sorry, by not good, I mean not fun. It's not like they aren't challenging or anything, it's just they're awful slog to get through. I'm looking through for the hands, so taking a bit of a slower approach on very hard. 10 minutes. So then all I really missed was me trying to... remembering a bit more about the history of AAA. I'm trying to bring that up before I forgot about it. How it used to be respectable. Actually, I only have to say a few sentences about it, so you really didn't miss much even if I summarize it. The summary would probably be a complete copy of it. But... alright. AAA used to be respectable. Like, if some game was AAA, it meant that was actually good quality. It's like maybe a couple decades ago or something. But really in the 20... okay. 2010s is when they started to lose reputation. They didn't do the microtransactions until like the past maybe 5 or 7 years. You know, mid to late 2010s, definitely in the 2020s, it's very noticeable. Can't ignore it anymore. Oh, what a parry that. Oh, I had a prompt to stun him. There we are. Yeah, AAA actually just about equates to garbage now. A high budget garbage. But not always. I know in the 2010s they were still making some quality games, but they really started to blatantly copy each other. As evidenced by the color palette. Like, even here you can see the color palette. Just all the dirt browns, and they don't really have the pissed yellow filter on it. At least not noticeably so, but that's also a common trope of games from around 2010. But why am I going for loot if everything's maxed at this point?
They have erected an electromagnetic barricade. Maybe expecting UG or
Some
cyber
habits
attack,
die hard. Yeah, I mean, I was a kid back in the 2000s, so it may be rose-tinted glasses. I just didn't know enough to see it declining, but it definitely felt like the games were still good back then. Like, AAA title meant it was going to be a good game. Before that?
Combination attack. Multiple strike. He uses all of his tools. Back up required.
Yeah, I can't continue a sentence while fighting in this game. It takes too much focus. Amazon heals.
Demonstrate the extent of your intellect. Help me.
Yeah, Blade Wolf's easy. This isn't very hard, right? Actually, yeah, his health isn't going down to like 10% already. Ah, yeah, that is true. Ah, try to parry that.
Obliterate your consciousness.
Ah, I thought I evaded that. Yeah, I'd say they're definitely imitating Breath of the Wild. Ah, I hit again.
Doesn't hurt.
Okay. Whew. There's it. Alright. They are imitating that, just because, you know, Breath of the Wild was successful. Well, there is another benefit to it, and I'm not sure if they realize the benefit, which is that the graphics will age better. Because I know in the 2010s, and actually even before then, there was a push for greater realism. That's just because the tech was evolving so rapidly. Eventually, though, it just became a self-sustaining trend with no real reason behind it to keep pushing higher and higher photorealism that you can still see today in things like Call of Duty. Oh, I missed that. Oh well. Oh, I forgot to check for hands. Damn. Oh, right, the next hand I'm missing is in the middle of the game somewhere. I don't need to check for this level, do I? Oh, there's the Kang. Ah, welcome. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, I have made considerable growth, relatively speaking, just by playing Metal Gear Rising. It must be popular. Wow. Out of range? Motherfucker. Alright, there we are. Okay. Now I can get it on. Dev's trackism was weird and charming. Yeah, that's true. There was a time where photorealism did actually produce some pretty looking games. But I think... Oh, right, that reminds me of what I was talking about. Oh, sure, you can. I mean... if you want to go for it, you can go for it.
Pretty stupid to try and hide here.
Though I do agree, getting bigger does have its drawbacks. You can't be more personal after all. feel like I'm getting a bit better at being an entertainer on stream, but I also really do definitely appreciate the
So that's where they're holed up.
Some kind of
more
electronic
conversational
lock at the
nature
gate.
my streams had.
Why not dump
Before.
back at the entrance to the old city? Most use it.
I felt like I made a real connection to people here. Now then, do I press the button and get... I don't really need to. I've already gotten the hand from the other guys. Am I just not lined up? There we go.
Yes, you would choose this route.
When in doubt, button mash. That's one thing I can't say I'm fully appreciative of, and sorry, fully appreciative of in Platinum games. Well, games. It's because there is some difficulty in trying to fight well and stylishly, but when it comes down to it and actually just clearing a combat, you really can just button mash through like almost all their games. At least all the ones I've played. Which I when in doubt, button mash. Something I wish wasn't true. But it is. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that's partially why I set up a Discord with the different channels, different permissions, so that way we can maybe at least attempt to retain that conversational nature by, you know, cutting off a lot of the chat. But, that's... When I actually say it out loud, it is a bit of a questionable choice, isn't it? Oh yeah. It's a weird thing, because I really do prefer the small live stream to the big one. Because in trying to entertain, I do feel a push towards trying to keep up with trends and be memeable, I guess. Might be the right term for it, which... It's draining in its own way, because you're basically trying to be someone who's not quite yourself. Well, the small streams, I can literally just be me. Or... it's very... I don't feel forced, but it's not how I'd usually behave off-stream. I know that. Definitely more talkative. Although I think that is... I don't know, it'd be a little different than I do normally, but still me. Undeniably. If it's a small stream. Oh, hello. Wait, I'm outside the combat zone? Okay, I can't read comments right now. Hold on, can I actually cut this guy behind me? Never mind. I was getting the beep sound. Asking, how do you tell a girl that you like her? Can't say I have experience in that subject, in that field. I mean, obviously, romance is a very common subplot, if not main plot, in a lot of media. But you could be straightforward about it. You could try to be a little bit more roundabout. I don't know. If you have reason to believe that the girl likes you as well, and you want to pursue the kind of romantic relationship, it's probably better to be honest about it. How do I have to communicate it? I like chocolate. What about trains of turtles, man? I'm not all about chocolate milk.
We
We intercepted call for backup during your last
Alright, that's just
fight.
helicopters.
The caller's position is on your solid
No
on
hands
radar.
to speak of.
You can engage if you wish. Right. The cliff is just ahead at the end of beyond. No, there should. It is.
Yeah. Yeah, on the bigger streams that you do end up talking up to other people instead of to the actual streamer. Doesn't mean for sure, like, you can already tell with a game like this, there's times where I just cannot read the chat. And if the chat's going by at 100 messages a second, you really better pray to whatever god you worship that I actually managed to spy the message you put out there. And what time I can focus on chat. All the small stream, it's like one message every like few minutes or something. So I can devote my full attention to the game and still hold a conversation. That really did feel like it went well. Yeah. So it's like, on the one hand, I want to grow big so like somebody comes along and actually like donates enough money that I could potentially live off of streaming. But on the other hand, well, we've already been talking about the downsides of growing bigger. Start feeling like I have to become a personality rather than just a me.
Wait, there are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
How many missile? Hell, even at like 50 viewers, chat can get pretty active. I know, because like tomorrow there's the weekly N1GP stream that I watched, that Mega Man Battle Network 6 tournaments. I've been watching since like January. Okay, I need to take care of these turrets. Or I could do that. And even there, it's like around 50 viewers, and that can still get... It's inactive enough that you can watch the stream most of the time, but if you start the conversation, it's... I actually missed the whole match because I was trying to explain some stuff to somebody in the chat. I'm trying to parry, but... Camera angles. Eh. Yeah, even 50 can get pretty active at times. And we are technically at 2, but I'm not sure if it... I know Alyssa's here and she probably doesn't count, so I'm not sure how the view count really works. Like, if they're just tabbed off and listening, it probably doesn't count them. So, maybe there's like, at most, like 6 people or something. 5, I'm guessing. 4. And here, you can already feel a difference. Feels like 3's the max for the really personal streams, which is a bit of a shame it's that low, honestly. But, whatever. Just have to be aware of the limits. Hope that it happens a bit more often. I know when I switch games, we'll probably lose a big chunk of the new people because they're here for Rising. Maybe 1 or 2 will stick around for me, but I know most people are here for the game. Just both the benefit and the drawback for streaming a bunch of games. Oh, come on, don't flee already. We're just getting started. I actually forget, what did you join my stream for initially, Sora? Was it Edge Nazi? Because yeah, if I don't play the variety of games, you may never have found me in the first place, but... same point. Yeah. Whatever. It's a complicated world, ain't it? Oh wait, just a little. Good God, Bill. This is very hard, you know? At least it should be. I guess finding Armstrong first will do that to any boss. Ah, 10%. Okay. It's up 10% is where the final cutscene plays. I don't like this skin. Just tried it to be like a full-on android, but... I mean, the color scheme's not quite my style, but just being an android in general is always a nice thing to me.
Mistro, report! Your vitals are dropping. Shit.
She's not talking.
Alright, so no arms there. At least not that I'm aware of. And it's the great pull of, do I look up a guide now so I can complete it and be done? Or do I just continue so I have greater satisfaction when I do complete it?
It's right. I'm in the
Oh hey, it's 2210.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research. According to FY, tell me we need.
So on.
Yep.
No. Do we? Like.
It's first. Oh, right.
Black.
Maybe.
I will scout ahead. You will provide.
I guess I'll just ask now. Any last topics you want to discuss? If you got nothing, I'll call the stream here. But if you want to keep talking, I'll keep going for maybe a half hour, hour. I don't know. I'll go for a bit longer.
Right. Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers.
And I will give you
Exercise
about
caution.
5 or 10 minutes to think of one. Because I know there's a whole stream delay in actually thinking if you want to discuss something. It is asynchronous conversation. Alright, there's multiple gorillas here.
Better take out that UG quick. Don't attract too much attention down there.
Oh right, it's Striders, not an extra gorilla. 9 likes. That's actually pretty big for a live stream. I'm not sure why most like live stream is though. I'm sure it increases as people watch the replays, but they don't really comment much. I'm not really aware of them, so they just exist. Oh, nice. No damage. Which compensates for the longest combo being short.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Alright, there used to be gorillas here, but now there's a tank. Because of course there's a tank. There was a tank.
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
Oh, right, they have the rock RPG guys now. Oh, the guy cut the arms off just left. Neat. Oh, I see that red dot. That's the dwarf with 2 tripods on top of each other. The dwarf gecko, I think, is what they're called. I think there's something to unlock by finding and killing all of them, but that is quite the task. Okay, a cutscene with the kid with the accent and the not too high IQ. Ah, I think they're already dead. Ah, I missed it. Oh, I got last second.
So
Yeah.
God.
It's not. If it's
That so
I made
should you just
a good.
Okay. Here's the question of going through on easy, going through on Revengeance. I know people would be here definitely for playing through on Revengeance, but I'm not sure if I want to put myself through that.
It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
they're not gonna make it easy to get into that lab. There's some way you can sneak past? It's a box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
No, it's not close enough. Not close enough. Okay, step. Kind of close enough.
We intercepted call for backup during your last
Okay.
fight. The caller's position is on
Dead.
your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Raiden, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
So, a fake wall projection. Pretty well hidden, I gotta say.
You should
Okay. I think I'll end it about here then. Nothing comes to mind personally. Nothing's coming to chat either. Ah, the triple gorilla. You know what? Let's just put an end to these monkey business.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
Ah, not no damage. Checkpoint,
If they
checkpoints.
continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections.
Okay.
Please do your best to avoid being seen.
Oh, almost had 1,000,000 battle points. Nice. Oh, that'll be that then. So, I'll call it here for tonight then. I have a rough idea of what I'll do tomorrow, but not set in stone yet. Probably more Metal Gear Rising, but it might be Ultra Kill, because it is... I feel like people that enjoy Rising would also enjoy Ultra Kill. Also an excuse to start playing Ultra Kill again. So, I thank you for watching. Good points on whether to stay a small stream or not, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Very well.